All right, in today's video reference, we're going to practice a little bit of the elimination method, which when they're set up so nice and neat like this is actually quite easy. They're both set in standard form, which is ax plus by equals some constant. So you can see here that we're going to start by just doing the addition problem. So you're going to add the two equations vertically or like columns like you usually do when you were in third grade and just learning how to add three-digit numbers. So can someone tell me, raise your hand, if I add these two equations, do you think the y's would eliminate or the x's? Yeah, definitely the x's will totally eliminate here. So if I use addition here and these eliminate, can someone tell me what I'm left with? Negative 3y equals negative 27. And then divide side by negative 3. Can someone tell me what y is equal to? Positive 9. All right. So now the back sub is a little bit harder here because now we have to back sub into something that's not an x equals or a y equals. So here I'm going to sub it into the first one. So 7x minus 8y equals negative 16. And I'm going to put it right here. So I'm left with 7x minus 8 times what? 9 equals negative 16. So I'm left with 7x minus 72 equals negative 16. And then, of course, I add 72. And I'm left with 7x equals 56. So, of course, what is x equal to? 8. So now I can write my coordinate here for my solution as the coordinate 8, 9. All right, I'm going to pause the video and see if you can solve number 2 by addition. All right, hopefully we showed that on the IPVO. Let's try number 3. This one's by subtraction. So when you subtract two equations, just like if I was doing like, I don't know, negative 3 minus 8, sometimes it's helpful to change everything to addition and everything to its opposite. So if you want, you can try to subtract these mentally, but I'm going to actually, in just a second, change them to their opposite. So right now I'll just leave it subtraction. But just like last time, what do you think is going to eliminate here? The y terms or the x terms? Yeah, definitely the x terms. So let's subtract the 2. So by subtraction, I'm going to change this to addition and everything to its opposite. So we're subtracting by adding. So now we add it and we're left with an elimination here. Can someone tell me 10y plus negative 3y? 7y equals negative 18 plus 25? 7. So what is y going to equal? Y equals 1. Let's do some back sub here. Let's see. I'm going to sub it back into the first one. So I get negative 4x plus 10 times what? 1 equals negative 18. So I'm left with negative 4x plus 10 equals negative 18 minus 10 minus 10. Negative 4x equals negative 28. So what is x equal to? Positive 7. So now I can write my solution as a coordinate 7, 1. All right, I'll pause the video one more time and you can try number 4, solving that system by subtraction. You can probably already see that these y's will cancel out.